Welcome everybody to a new episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Episode 5! Let's go! I really had fun playing the game in the previous episode. Lots of trouble in the Druid's Grove. We had a lot of talking with the companions, with NPCs. Made progress, even though it doesn't seem like much. But we got Will. We got Will in the party, by the way. We had that guy that came back without health and get punched in the face. That's the first time I saw that, by the way. We had a lot of bad dice rolls. And some good ones. We talked to a rat. We had a lot of things, even though it was like in one tiny bit of an area. And I really, really like that. So today, I want to explore more. I want to maybe find Karlag, or go to Walking's Rest, or go to the Goblin Camp, or find the doggo, or I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do, of course, in Act 1. And I'm not saying that I want to do all of it. Or maybe I'll do all of it if I can find it. Like, of course, there are some hidden things as well. But the majority, or the major thing that's important, is that I am having fun. Because of course I'm playing the game. But also that you guys are having fun watching it, either on the side or whatever you prefer. So let's just jump right into the game and let's get started. As a reminder, for the people that are new and do not really want to watch the previous episodes, watch it because it's pretty fun. But also these episodes are uncut. Well, mostly uncut. Sometimes something happens or there's a technical difficulty or whatever. Then yes, I do cut that out because I watch everything the whole way through. But yeah, let's get started. And if you really like it, give it a little like. Subscribing is for free, you know, doesn't hurt. Not obligated, but it's free. And maybe click the notification bell if you want to want to get notified when you want to have the future episodes. So that is that. So let's jump right into the game. Here we go. It's loading. There we go. There's always, like, in the corner of my eye, I always see things happening outside because I live like at the front of the house, so I can see the cars and people, see the birds, see everything. However, not this time. There are no birds. Oh yeah, we left here at Nettie. I forgot. And we still have speak animal on. What is in our inventory? Inventory or inventory? What is the right word? Let's sort by type.
Just hold still.
Just hold still. Chirp, chirp.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment. Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment. Vis medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
Aw, poor little birdie.
What was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Irish? Scottish? What kind of accent is that? I hear Halson is the best healer around. I need to find him.
You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halson, but I can manage.
Okay. Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
Not a good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
She
We
might.
need to be quick. This way.
Okay, but let me first talk to the bird.
Please. I'm resting.
Something took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you.
The bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Nice. There's no one here, right? So we can...
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
I mean...
Head on in.
Okay. She doesn't know.
We have here.
Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can steal stuff. Ooh, backpack.
Let's have
Traveler's chest. Mugworth. Cauldron of boiling theriac. An antidote. Ooh, wooden chest. Potions. I'll take the potion of healing. Potion of healing can come in handy. There's another wicker's chest.
time to press ahead.
Head on in.
Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
You going in, I'll just steal the rest of it. All these potions of healing are so good. Rune of the Eagle. Oh.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Eh. Not the
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Eh. So you killed him and laid him out on the table? What is that?
No. That was Master Halsin.
Oh boy.
A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Yes, but no.
Looking closer, you recognize the branch. And it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss. A briar from the Dale lands. And a deadly poison.
Put the briar down and we talk.
I want to help you. But I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
Let's see. I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. I think that one is the safe option.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite?
I'm so sorry.
Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
I know it's a bit bright because of the sunshine. The moment I started to record, the sun started shining. I'm like, bro, come on, sun. Why do you have to shine right now when I want to have, you know? But it gives a kind of like a bright effect, so you can basically still see me. So that's good. If I take a good look, sun should be gone soon. Should be gone soon because it's very, very cloudy. Okay, how'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Fine, I'll
I
swear.
hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you.
Yeah, what's the reason for
Maybe
that?
more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
What in the what
Because you
the
should
hells
all
or
be
what in the
changing.
7 hells?
There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Well, obviously. You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
What if it does? If it does, am I dead or am I gonna play as a mind flayer? That's what I've been asking myself when playing this game. So you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life.
Mm-hmm.
How's that sound?
Sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me.
The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison.
Yeah, that's true.
I
She's
don't
got a
envy
point.
your choice. Truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you.
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone.
Yeah, they ran away.
All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Remember your oath.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a
Wait a
mind
minute.
flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
It was brave of your companion to agree to take the poison. Please keep an eye on him while you're looking for Master Halsin. Just in case.
Okay, let's switch character.
I don't need any attention right now.
What is that?
Let's see what you're hiding.
Still. What else is there? Dissected troll. Read. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to and report back to me. Remember, you're only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. M. think that's all. Okay. Do you know where Halsin went?
He and the adventurers were headed to the ruined temple in the west. Master Halsin studied that drow for days, and he was sure something at the temple could help his research. I'm praying he was right.
Mm-hmm. He might be.
Take it one step
Nice
at
and
a
quiet
time,
now.
Nettie. Come on.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, what did we get? So, we got the wyvern poison. We got... Can I... I can consume it.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Interesting. Okay, this is a note. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and a illicit tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter. Illithid, undoubtedly. Yet the host seemed unaware while alive? No visible signs of ceramorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. The final note is a single underlined word. Altered. Question marks. Interesting. My dear Nettie, I entrust you with the circlet to open the library. Wear it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune, but won't give it to anyone. So be sure you have good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet. She's getting lazy. Master Halsin. Oh. Tuffet. Lovely Tuffet.
What's that?
Shit.
Don't want to draw any attention. I just want a little look.
Pick up. Okay, what is that? On antidotes. A deep crease in the spine makes the booklet fall open to reveal one recipe in particular. Neat writing in the corner marks it as an antidote for all known potions. This is it. The recipe that made me decide to publish my notes. The story might not interest you, but I shall record it for posterity. Feel free to skip to the actual recipe. I was sitting in the elf song, sipping my usual hot cocoa. The heat soothing the pain in my scaleless hands. A small child, human, stumbled through the door, sick as a dog. All other patrons seemed like they wanted to help, but nobody could pay for an antidote for a stranger's child. Meanwhile, the ingredients were just lying around, in the kitchen. Every single one of those people could have saved that child, but I knew how. It felt like a crime. Recipe for 1 bottle of antidote. Extracts needed. Salt of mugwort, suspension of bullywug trumpet. Method. Slowly trickle salts into suspension. Stir clockwise until concoction's consistency turns almost chewable. It might turn slightly green. But this is purely aesthetic and has no effect on the antidote itself. And remember, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Interesting.
These boots have seen everything.
All these rats. Will is still in my party, okay. He promised me a meat. Where does this go?
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Wait, can I buy something from Volo?
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
I thought I could trade with him, but I can't. Where does this lead to?
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
What is that singing? Where's the music coming from? Well, before anything happens, let's save.
Such a pretty song. Shh. Listen.
Whoa, purple eyes. Listen quietly.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Struggle against the music's pull. A harpy's charm. Bro! Double 3?
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back, it's a trick!
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Whoa, she naked!
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Save the child. Whoa. Oh, they're gonna fly? Wait, what is that? Wait, how did Will get there?
Before my time.
Well, I guess Lae'Zel's dead.
What now?
I will have your head, Harpy.
I'll make you pay.
Second win is a bonus action, right? Yeah, second win is a bonus action. 1d10 plus 3, so max is 13 healing. Goading attack. Action wind. Action surge. Fuck it, do it. Menacing attack. Second win. She needs to heal. It's very important that she stays alive.
No time to waste.
Best way. I was about to say that shouldn't. Okay. You stay there.
Concentrate.
I have. Wait, how do I have? Oh no, this is Shadowheart. Need to hit that harpy.
Strike fast.
Whoa! That's a crit. That was a hard crit. Costs Shield of Fate. Oh god, I didn't do a long rest. Okay. Shield of Fate on him. Stay here. Okay. If I get right there and cast that.
Well, so much for peace.
Ice Knife on that one. And Healing Word on Lae'Zel. Very good. I'm blasted through my spells. Disengage. Run away, kid. Good job. Ooh. Wait, what? Was that an automatic reaction that she did?
Taking position.
Lacerate. And then the last one. This should hit. Very good.
My faith will protect me.
Cannot do anything else.
My time.
Critical miss. Mad lad.
Blood comes easy these days.
Kinda want to do Flame Blade, but I want to do Flaming Spear as well. Oh. Wait, how does this work? No, 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 don't get lured. Don't get lured, kids. Oh. That is so sick.
Are they gone?
They're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Take a breath, deep and slow. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing.
The
I need to
singing.
get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Donny and Dragon's Lair. Okay. What is this place?
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Oh, get that harpy. Okay. Is there anything here of taken? Not really. Interesting place this is, though. I've never seen this before. Well, until I heard the music. I do think it's time for a long rest soon. Wait, does that mean I can... Can't I jump there? Is it possible to just... go this way? I'm gonna lock myself from the group because I don't want them to follow.
What's that? I was digging with my bare hands.
Can I make a marker right here? Place marker. Treasure chest. So I know I have to come back here. Okay. Now we just go back. Okay, just barely.
This calls for careful footwork.
And lock everybody
How
beside
further
them.
can I go?
Okay, we just go back now on the group.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you,
I can also go straight here. And then you go to the secluded cove. Or is this whole area like the secluded cove? Polished dagger? Pile of bones.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden.
Can't you just say
His
goody
confidence
two-shoes?
is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Not so much. That's not what I wanted. I want to see if I can jump down that way. Because there's a chasm. Would it be possible? Nah. Interesting way that you can go to a lot of different spots. It really is something that you really have to look for. Okay,
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for...
we went through that bit. We have to go that way, but we're gonna take a long rest.
Understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
There are important matters to discuss.
Huh? Oh, hello, Withers. Let me leave camp. And then click on long rest. There we go. That is better. I have to talk to everybody. Well,
We meet
hello,
again,
Withers.
as predicted.
He always
I shall
predicts
be
everything.
here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Ooh. Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
Okay. You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Okay. So that's hirelings.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
I like the way they speak English. Might just be me. Impressive. Are there other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Interesting. That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to change my class, though. You mentioned the cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
What if I don't have that kind of gold right now?
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
He's got a weird kind of like helmet. Okay, leave. That talk's over. Now, oh boy, Astarion wants to talk.
It's quite a sight.
Excuse me?
The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
Am I disturbing you?
No. Just thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
It doesn't have to be. We can still travel together.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
What is this
You're quite
face
the
of my
ally, after all.
character?
Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
My character's actually strong. I didn't even. I was very surprised that I did that much damage, especially with an ice knife or the flame ball. That's impressive. But I did not know that that flame ball gets its own initiative, so gotta be wary of that next time when I incorporate that into battle. I'm just trying to survive, like you.
Yes, we're more similar than I thought.
You can stop staring.
Was I? I just need to get some air. Clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Okay. Let's talk to Gale first.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. All right. Go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
Yeah.
Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
What is guile?
The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches.
Mm-hmm.
In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh, why, thank you. It's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat.
But that's...
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Nature provides the cure to most ailments. Tell me your symptoms and I might prepare a poultice or potion.
Thank you for the offer. But the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Weave is magic, right? Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Uh-huh. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
What a word,
There'll be
assuage.
danger involved, or great cost.
I don't understand, right? With this voice acting, is it just me that the voice acting somehow, like, I wouldn't say that it cuts off, but it's more like the sound of where they record these lines is different. As suddenly Gil was a bit more farther away and it was more light, and the tone was a bit more high, flat. Whilst the last line he delivered before I have to answer this question that he just said, or to what he just says in response to that line, it felt more, it had more like a bass in its voice, you know what I mean? Is that just me? I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help. My character's a goody two-shoes too.
Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact.
Pack.
We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Hey, that's what I mean. Did you just hear the two difference in lines in terms of like tone, voice, flat and not flat, bass? I bet it's just me. I bet it's just me. I need to talk to Lae'Zel. I'm gonna keep oh no, Will. I'm gonna keep Shadowheart for last.
Tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem.
It would seem
How
indeed.
do you feel?
I feel nervous because I don't like the idea of that thing in my brain.
It's natural to suffer a touch of worry, but an illithid worm should be causing more than mild anxiety. Before the illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
True. I feel that's something special about us, or at least our tadpoles are special.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday.
Lol.
We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
He's totally right about that. Where is Lae'Zel? Lae'Zel's right in front of me here. I think Shadowheart also wants to talk.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it.
Excuse you?
Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush. Kalir.
Kalir? Are all Githyanki from the tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command.
Excuse me,
But
what?
enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
I think after that... Yeah, see, I still have to talk to Shadowheart, who's sitting on the ground.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure.
Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
Excuse me, I want to talk more to you. Hold up.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name.
I thought you didn't want to
We'll
talk.
need all the help we can get.
What do you think of all that happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thoughts about a little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I'm
Agreed.
not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation.
No, that's fake.
But worth keeping in mind.
I don't trust Gith. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us to not stay together if we get on well?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Turn to other matters and leave. Okay, I think that's it for the conversations with the companions. And time to go sleep. Full rest. Oh, where you going, Astarion? You sneaky bugger. Oh. I think we have 4 spell slots, 6 spell slots total, 4 of level 1 and 2 of level 2. And we still have a wild shape, that's a bonus action. Yeah, we recently leveled up, so that's good. Let's leave camp. And go back to where we came from. And maybe make our way to Goblin Camp? Wait, what's this way? What the hell?
My, what manner of place is this? A path
Wait,
to
this can happen
redemption,
anywhere?
or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion?
The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
No.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that?
You're sus.
They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael.
Raphael or Raphael? Am I talking to the mouse or the cat? Pretty words. If you want to threaten me, don't disguise it.
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere.
It's next to the grove,
my
bro.
tastes.
That's not in the middle of nowhere.
Come.
It's only taken me or the companions as well? Yeah, companions as well.
There. Middle of somewhere.
Ooh, what if I reach for my weapon?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense.
Doesn't exist, mate.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially.
I can switch characters.
An adversary? Conceivably. but a savior, that's for certain.
Ah. I cannot switch. Damn it. Darn it. Okay. I don't care what you are. I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
No, you cannot. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
It's always better to have hope. I'll rip out your mucking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty
Look
little
at that face.
symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet.
My character's
Have
face
they?
was so funny.
One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Nah, you won't be. Alright. We're back here at the Grove. I could just walk that way.
Mind my step.
Gosh, I love exploring so much. Let me save the game. After that, Alfira? Who's Alfira?
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Stay silent and listen.
Change? No. Damn it!
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
I've never met this person. Who is she? Let's see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
First things first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face.
Aww.
Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Not an encouragement and gesture to her lute.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down.
Yes, yes!
Nah, that's so cute. Oh, I like this. It's quite soft. My character's face is so smug. It's so funny. I bet she's a bard. I bet she's a bard. We're just getting a musical performance. She's got cool highlights in her hair. Everybody nodded. Wait, where's Shadowheart? Was she the only one not in that scene? Hmm. Is anything happening to the grove? No, it isn't, right? I'm just admiring this. This is so cool. This is the first time seeing this. Applause. Alfira, applause.
Sorry.
Don't worry. Cry as much as you need.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming.
Oh, not the
There was
gnolls.
so much blood. I can still smell it.
I'm sure your teacher would be proud of you to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her.
Mm-hmm.
I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
This is not going to become an NPC, right? No, it's not. Can I talk to Spar? Well, the squirrels didn't like that.
It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
Okay. All right. Then we need to go back here and talk to the parents of Arabella.
I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? Loved your mother and I.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Dealing with a lot of tieflings today. This could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now on. No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
No worries. What was that?
It's our job to get us out of here.
Comira's locket? Getting more inspiration?
The druids don't care about us. No one does.
What is that?
to look
It gets
after ourselves.
dancing lines evocation cantrip?
That girl. I don't care what Mole says.
Okay.
That was stupid and reckless.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
Ooh, there's Donnie.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible. Or
Or
boring.
boring. Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thanks for showing me the door. Hello? Can't speak?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Well, wouldn't be surprised. This is the concealed hatch. We might go into the concealed hatch the next time. So let me save here, because that's it for today's episode. Whoa, what was that? Okay. But yeah, that's it for today's episode. We didn't get to the point I was thinking of, so we might then definitely do that next time, because I went the other way instead of like the way you would go to the druids the druids. The goblins where the goblins stay, you know, to where Halsin is, or to find Scratch or any other thing. But I have discovered now 3 things that I haven't before, like with the barbarian, the sorcerer, or the paladin I did before in Act 1. Is 1, the harpies and that little tiefling kiddo. Like, I've never seen that before. Alfira with that song on the lute. Never ever seen that before. And finding this concealed hatch because you saved the other kid from the harpies. So that's already 3 new things I've never seen before. I'm really glad I discovered that. So I had fun. Definitely will. Well, I keep saying that my plan is to explore, and that's what we're kind of doing, because we discovered, for me at least, 3 new things. For you, it might be like you've already known about it, or not. But I'm really happy that we found all that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, give it a little thumbs up. And if you want to see more, subscribe, because subscribing is for free. And notification bell if you just want to be notified when a new video is out, if you're already subscribed. So yeah, thank you once again for watching. If you want to see more of my content, if you want to see me live, just check out me. What? English? Just check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/RBMyro. And then that's it. The next episode is probably more exploration, but I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. And have a great day. Have a great weekend. For whenever you're watching it. And I'm going to say bye.